This playthrough is rated E10+.
The Grand Bridge, connecting the Central Plains to the Grand Mare mainland, is well trafficked by merchants and citizens both. It is also one of the only paths into Imperial territory. As a result, the Empire maintains a heavy garrison there. Serdic's forces now approach the bridge, preparing to reach the Grand Mare interior by any means necessary. Stage 29, Grand Bridge. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Rondo of Swords. In the last episode, we headed towards Grand Mare, and then when we stopped in one town, we found ourselves an interesting bowman who decided to join our team. Will he be more than what he's worth? Well, we won't find out today, but we got one of the generals waiting on our way, Matthias, however you want to pronounce it, the old general. Can we bust through him to get to the Grand Mare? Let's find out. We are the last line of defense before the Empire proper. Show them what it means to defy us. Alright, we completed the Atelier, training, Wispy Woods, got the Mao Water, training. And then we completed the Northern Lights, get Captain Proof, Robber Proof, and Champion Gem. Training, Flanks promotion for you. So, alright. This one's another not too difficult battle. It's a slow but surely type of battle. Okay, so for errands, alright, like always, Al will be sent on the top one for rocket juice and tiny bullion. And then for the Smith one, really I don't really have anyone specific in mind, I'm just putting whatever, but now normally I'd be putting cotton on these, on the card tails, but I'm going to be using her for this battle just to make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to be putting Naji that we just got on our team. His thing is if he does multiple card tails, he can get his range increased by one if he does 3 of them, and if he does another 3, he gets another +1, so you get +2 total if we put him on the card quests. So, and then we'll put Egel on the Fairy Secret Bow quest to get 100 proof in Yuichi metal. Alright. Now let's choose our formation. Alright, like always, Ansem, Cotton, Alhambra. Yumi Luna, and Izuna. Let's see, how's your gear doing? Do I want to... I was trying to think if I wanted to raise up your critical chance or not. Or maybe get that on Alhambra. Let me see, because I got another Yuichi medal, which increases your... but only slightly increases it. Well... I'm going to try to get those to work, so... Because she has a pretty good accuracy bonus, so... Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else I really need for this group right now. Let's see... Yeah, last episode I got so many Onyx rings, it's ridiculous. Maybe I should just sell them and just... We'll use Rukia to sell all those things and see if I can use that money in the next episode to buy some better stuff. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to... I mean, Rukia is my best seller. That's pretty much our best, just overall shopper for the most part. Yeah, we'll have somewhere sell some stuff. Let's have him sell all those Onyx rings. Because I don't really need it that badly, so... Where are you at? There it is, Onyx rings. Yeah, let's just sell those. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'll just sell all of them except for one. Because I like having at least one extra. Sell those bullion too. Alright, try again, Rukia. Can you buy me something better? And not give me frickin' Onyx rings all the time? Might as well. But we'll probably not get what we want because the game is random. Anyway, alright, let's do some training. Yeah, we'll just do general training for everyone. Unfortunately, we haven't had any really good battles for me to get level grinds on him. So so I haven't had a chance to really set everyone up for it. Because this battle is also not a very good... Oh, you know what? I forgot to do dialogue stuff. I'll have to redo this all over again anyway, so... Whoops. Let me fight and reset everything. Because I forgot I need to show off some dialogue, so let me reform. Yeah, cancel errands. Okay, so... Yeah, whoops, forgot about that. I was so focused into doing the next thing that I forgot that I was going to do.
Almost in my sight.
Okay, Sordik and Naji have some dialogue. Egel and Margus have dialogue. And see, Egel and Naji have dialogue. And Margus and Kay have dialogue. Alliance, Imperial Army 2nd Division. These are Matthias's men. What do you know about the Margus? Well, let's see. He's a seasoned veteran who's been Gauss's partner on the battlefield since the Empire was formed. From before the Empire, must be one experienced general. He's as strong as you'd expect from a man like him to have to face him now. It's gonna be a harsh battle. Things are always harsh for us. We're here to try to lessen the harshness a little. That's why we're here, isn't it? Once we pass through here, we'll be in the Empire proper. Maybe I should just give him the southern voice. Watch it, bro! The Grand Bridge is under the guard of the Imperial Army 2nd Division. It seems that way. Do you know much about the Empire? Well, yeah, a free spirit like me's been there before. Really? Egel was upset with you, by the way. She said you were rude. And she took it out on you. Huh, funny relationship the two you got. What relationship? Well, what do you think? That kind of relationship. You're mistaken, I assure you. My relationship with Egel isn't that deep. If she hears you say so, she'll be mad at you again. Not at you? Why would she be mad at me? Oh, I see. Now I get it. Question mark. ... Enough with the evil eye, Eggy baby. Stop calling me that. I can't believe you're actually traveling with us. What are you up to? Oh, there's just something I needed to take care of a Grand Mare. Worked out nice, huh? Then you should have said so in the first place. You're rather squirrely. Relax, Eggy baby. I'm interested in you too. I said stop calling me that. Alright. Now let's reform the party. Alright, now I have to do that all over again because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that's fine. I can make mess ups every once in a while. Once again. How do I always keep popping over Al every single time I do that? Weird. Alright, formations. Yeah, sorry if I'm using the same guys every time, but they're the most efficient characters I can use in this battle. Like, why would I use anything different? You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I could change it up a bit, but I'd have to basically off-screen grind them so they would actually be at a reasonable level, and I don't want to mess with that. So, oops. Well, okay, I'll just sell another one then. Okay. I hate when I do that. Oh. No. Stop. Game. Nah, that's me. Just making button prompts messing up on that. There we go. Alright, let's try the rings again. And now we're training with everyone. At least it saves the memory spot for all these, so I can just do that for everyone. So. Oops. Okay. Now we're good to go. Alright. Fight Winter Condition Surdic breaks through or Matthias is defeated. Defeat Condition Surdic is defeated. So basically this is just a work on everyone while we get to Matthias or bypass him. So you can actually just have Surdic run past him and it'd be fine, but we're going to fight everyone. So we got some heavy infantry here. No skills that are really worth mentioning other than like Evoke Life to get more HP out of them. Then we got a couple of archers here. They got Berserk and Focus. Really it's the Berserk for the purposes of critting. Possibly critting you, but you know, if you get with Ansem or if you're using Neji too. Although Neji's not as powerful as Ansem. That's the only problem with Neji. He just doesn't have the strength for it. Then we got a bunch of knights here. Most of them have ZOC. Some of them don't, but for the most part, I just treat them all as having ZOC until I actually get there. Then we got some snipers here. They got Vital Strike, more chances to increase critical hit chance and agility for avoidance, but Ansem can hit most of them pretty easily. Then we got Chevaliers here. They've got null ZOC, so we can't use Certic as a... I mean, technically we still could use Certic as a tank, because 9 times out of 10 they'll just sweep into him and then move back is usually what their AI... Not all the time, but sometimes, so we can usually take advantage of Certic's position anyway. But then we got a couple of healers here. These two have Cure Drop. And then this one has Aurora Terrorie here for the line damage. Then we got a couple linesmen. Their big thing is they've got null ZOC and Vital Strike, but they've also got the high range like Chevalier do. Not as big a range, but still. Head Captain here, he's got ZOC. Yeah, a lot of people have ZOC in this battle. So Alhambra we'll have to kind of manipulate her as best we can. Otherwise she'll get plonked in a position. So and then we got Matthias here, or Matthias, however you want to pronounce it. He's got the Mizuchi, he's got a gold ring for his HP, Quartz Amulet for his defense increase, and defense as well. That's why we bring Cotton, so we can hit him with her to do a decent amount of damage. He's got White Light, ZOC, Frontal Fury, and Fierce Cry. And he's Gold General, male, age 42. He's got the All or Nothing Overbreak. Raises movement on all allies within range who have not yet taken a turn, so that one's not as dangerous. I already read his bio when we first met him at the beginning of the game. So, alright, time to just move on in. There we go. What's your movement ranges? Okay, can move a decent amount before. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys don't have ZOC, so I can use Alhambra to like run through them if I want to. Y'all don't want to like come on in and hit this guy? Yeah, not enough. Let's see. Just trying to think of who I want to try and hit with this guy. Oh yeah, you're like hitting front type of girl.
I'll chew you up and spit you out.
She missed? What? Okay, whatever. Awesome. I love when I miss. Her agility isn't that bad, but alright, I guess it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I use Certic for bouncing around.
Here I go.
I wonder if you have enough movement too. Yeah. Okay.
You're practically standing.
I mean, Izuna doesn't have the best agility, but still. Boink! And I'll just use Cotton to finish him off. Get our ranges up and everything, so.
You're practically standing.
Alright, now we need to get Certic over here and start getting everyone moving over in that direction. Oh, I could have. Oh wait, no, his range is high enough, never mind, so can't get them quite yet. Yeah, challenge here is the archers for this one, but we have auto healing and stuff like that, so it doesn't really Not really too bothered by that. So.
Take this.
Let's see how much damage he does. He probably won't do that much. No, he'll just he'll auto heal that. Yeah, it's not even a threat. Yeah, their range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, most of their ranges are 7, so. Yeah, it's basically the range of this. Easiest way is to put him in range of this thing, so. Activate your overbreak.
Take this.
See if I can pull more people over here. Actually, it might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, maybe wait till her to move next turn. That way she can be, if I move Surtic in attack range, I can start blasting them with magic. Oh, you're not doing any damage to me. Or not enough to be worth it anyway. We'll put you there. Oh, wait. That'll get her hit. Yeah, whatever. Well, actually, yeah, that'll get her hit. That's fine. It'll pull. She can take a hit. Besides, I can always overbreak her to heal her up. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, you guys don't want to move closer to me, huh? Alright, fine. See if I can move Surg over here. Let's see. Maybe it might be better for her to move over here. It's mainly because of all the ZOC. If they weren't all well, they're not all ZOC, but yeah, there goes the ZOC. Surprised this guy's not trying to tag me. You guys don't do enough. I mean, yeah, I'll add up after a while, that's for sure, but there we go. I don't know if there's that guy's EOC, but yeah, not all of them are, but
Check out my magic!
they might be able to move close enough for Ansem. Yeah, Ansem's range is just low enough to where it's dangerous for me to just use him. Oh, might be out of range for magic. Oh no, just enough.
Check out my magic!
Okay, we'll overbreak with her next turn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I can hit with Ansem. Let's see, can he hit him? 2. Yeah, you can. Might just get rid of these dudes first, and then I mean, I have the magic, I guess, for healing. It's just, you know, since I don't have an infinite healing battery anymore, I can't really resort to that for stuff. See if I get a couple of you. I I mean, sure, I could probably get Alhambra over there. I'll pull a couple of guys. I don't mind pulling multiple guys. Well, actually, which one's the ZOC guy? Okay. Always get rid of the ZOC guy with magic if you can. Actually, I wonder if you have enough. Yeah, but you're... Yeah, so you're getting into Chevalier territory there, so...
Here I go. Take this.
Might just have to let Ansem take the hit. Because I need Alhambra to have enough movement to be able to basically hit them and then run back, but she doesn't quite have enough, so... Guy's really trying to think about this, huh? Yeah, if Ansem had a bit more range. This is probably why you might want to use Neji here, because he's got enough range, but he wouldn't be able to kill the guys at this point. Even with his true arrows, he probably wouldn't have enough. You could probably gain him enough levels to give him enough SP for his true arrows, so that way you get a huge range. But actually, what I need to do is, I wonder if I can get my codex up high enough to make him the target instead of Ansem. That way he becomes the affection of the enemy and not Ansem. The problem with that is Ansem, every time he kills someone, he goes up in he goes up in MC, so MC, so. Well, we could always let him get a hit or whatever, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take this.
That's 71, so. Yeah, it's just within his range, but
I'll give it my all.
I'll keep trying to do this, see if I can get him to focus on him instead. Let's see if we can do it or not. Sometimes the enemy's weird. Like, MC is supposed to be indicative of who you target, but a lot of times I've gotten it to where they still target someone else despite being told that the MC is supposed to be how they figure out who their target is, but... Actually, that might put him out. That might put him in high MC range at this point, so they'll probably go after Ansem now. Well, maybe. Like I said. And the problem with Chevalier is they're null ZOC, so unless you have really high ZOC, oh, he didn't go after him. Huh? Weird. I guess I should have moved down just a little bit. I was trying to get the knight to go after him. Yeah, I guess I should have moved down a little bit more. And at least this whole area has a block, so you can just, do that. Alright, now we need to set everyone up for the Chevalier to be pulled towards us, so... At least they don't have null ZOC, so there's that at least. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have used Alhambra with all the ZOC and used someone else, like maybe another magic user. Oh well. I mean, Selmar wouldn't be a terrible choice for these sections was because of the range of his spell is so high. If you max out his white dust, it just doesn't do as much damage as cotton, but you could get a reasonable amount of use out of his spells. The only problem is he's not a magic battery, so you'd have to use a lot of potions on him to make him useful. That's the only problem with that. Okay, what's your range? It's right into the thick of it, huh? So I need to have him at least be here. Let's say it might be within range. Ah, did he get out of magic range? Nope. Haha. I'll wait till next turn to get Cotton a little bit closer so we can pull the other because the rest of them will attack me all pretty much back to back when I get close enough. Alright, time to pull the rest of the Chevalier. Oh, only one that's gonna move? I thought it moved close enough for that. Oh well, that's fine with me. I'll take it. And I'm trying to get them some experience as well, so why not?
You're practically standing.
There you go. Alright, move up one more. There we go. Get all these guys over here. No, not enough for a frontal on him, so we'll just hit him in the back then. Like the cowards we are.
You're practically standing.
Ansem and Cotton gained enough levels, look at that. He'll have our overbreak next turn, so. Alright, now next, next thing is, these guys have pretty huge range, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be enough. Oh, just out of range. Oh well, luckily you don't have a Rotororie on you, so. And it's just out of range for Ansem to target all of them too, so. Not that I need to finish them off particularly, but they are healers, so that can be kind of annoying. Overbreak, heal yourself.
Here I go.
Yeah, unfortunately a lot of these battles are kind of me just doing that over and over again, like, you know. Oh well. I mean, this game is hard to a point, but after you reach a certain point in the game gets pretty easy. Until, like, the very last battles. And even then, they're more tedious than hard. Because you just have to kind of wait it out.
Take this.
Alright. I think your Rotororie is, like, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be enough to get a reasonable range, get them into position. Yep, here comes Matthias. Oh, they're finally moving. Finally. I knew they did eventually, but I was trying to remember when it was. Like what square it was indicative of their charging. As soon as Matthias gets in a position, he's easy to take out. The only problem with these guys is they have a, even though it doesn't say they have a high chance of critical attacking you, but because of their stats, it's possible. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just have you fire.
Check out my magic.
Because I usually don't like putting Azuna like right out there. She doesn't have the problem with her. She's got the attack, but she doesn't have the defense for it. So. Oh, you don't want to get closer there, dude? I'm surprised. Now, the only problem with these guys is a lot of these guys have ZOC, so I have to be... Let's see. I think they might all have it, actually. Okay, there's a couple that don't. Alright. Get rid of all the non-ZOCs first. Okay. I want to make sure that, like, Yumi Luna and them aren't in the general area for being targeted. Let's see. Just trying to think on... Because she can take a couple of hits. The only problem is, will she bounce into... let's see, she's still the highest. And weirdly enough, a lot of people like to go after Izuna a lot of times when it comes to her, like... let's move them back a little bit. And make sure they go after target him. Because they don't have null ZOC, they just got ZOC. So he can still be used as a wall. Poink! Yep. Okay, and that guy's the guy with the null ZOC, or ZOC. The rest of them don't have it, so... I mean, they can still counter me and push me back, but...
You're practically standing.
There you go.
Check out my magic.
Here I go.
Alright, let's see if you're... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if he finishes him off. He should, but... I see. What? Okay, well, this is why I put him back, so that way Yumi Luna could cast Holy Favorite to get him back over there, just in case I miscalculated. You're not gonna heal yourself? Okay. Whatever, man. That's weird, though, when the game doesn't do stuff like that, so... Technically, I could probably put Matthias into, or put Surdik into, Matthias mode, so that way he'll get up to him, so... Yeah, Surdik should be able to take a couple of smacks from these guys. So let's put you guys into... I thought... Yeah, you have ZOC, but you don't have null ZOC, so... Surdik can still work as a tank here. Because all we have to do is defeat Matthias, so... Oh, maybe I should have shown him off hitting him. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's just smack this guy. Take this, old man!
Check out my magic.
Alright, get an arrow to the face, dude.
Take this. Damn it.
Haha. Alright, we get some experience, gain money, and we get a life amulet, Akasha juice, and prison proof for beating him. Too bad we don't get his rank. So this is the Empire. Grand Mare, your time has come. Alright, yeah, we're slowly... Surdik is just on a revenge kick at this point, so... Alright, we beat the Grand Bridge, beaten the old man for now, and pushed him back. But what awaits us inside the Grand Mare? Are we going to have to be doing quite a bit of climbing? And what awaits us within the mountains if that's the case? Find out next time in the next episode of Rondo of Swords. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.